as we're talking to our clinical fellows, what is their role in this clinical fellow mentor program? You're there to kind of guide them, direct them, answer those questions, and help improve on those skills across the board. How would you tell a clinical fellow that's getting ready to walk into that first year of their CFY, what is their role and how can they prepare for that year?
Okay. Well, I think a lot of them are very well prepared, but they need to be open to feedback. And I
Mhm,
remember going through the CF program and just getting along so well with my mentor. And
mhm.
she was wonderful to me. She never made me feel like I was incompetent. If there were questions I had, she would answer them or demonstrate for me. So I
Right.
think the CFY mentees just need to be open to feedback and know that we're there to help them. They should not feel bad about asking any questions if they need more help with different strategies or even like access to materials. I
Mhm.
still have a lot of my materials from my teaching days, and I do
Mhm.
pass them on to former students just because, I'm kind of the ending of my career now, and I just want to give them what they need. And they are so novel with coming up with their own materials and
Oh, I
they
know, they're so
download things.
creative.
There's so much more out there than when I was a speech therapist and even going through um like teletherapy, there's so many more things online that they can access
Mhm.
to use with their students, but a lot of times they didn't need a lot of help. I would just be there to say, "You're doing a great job. Do you have any questions for me? Can I help you in any area?" And a lot of the time it was just minimal strategies to teach them, to show them that they're doing a great job, but maybe next time you could try it this way, or as far as behaviors with some of the students, things that they
Mhm.
hadn't come across. And I let them know this is their first year. There is so much to learn in this field. It is
Right.
constantly growing, and
Mhm.
they really need to feel good about what they know already.
Right. That's great advice. I think that one of the things we've talked about on this podcast before, I think Dr. Shannon Hill was on. She's my friend that's a BCBA. And you said something that kind of struck a chord with me. Being open to feedback and being willing to listen to that mentor. You have got a wealth of knowledge, and anyone who has you as a mentor would be absolutely, I mean, that would be the best thing in the world for them. But being open to that
Thank you.
feedback, and I think if I could give any advice, it would be to know your limitations and know, you're not supposed to know everything. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Know when to say, I don't know.